Hello, we are looking at problem number 4 found on page 62 of your Geometry Part 1 textbook. This is talking about how to find the area of a rectangle. You should always use the same unit when you're talking about dimensions of a rectangle, so that's very important. Now, as we look at this particular problem, it says you want to make a rectangular banner similar to the one at the right. The banner showed is 2.5 feet wide by 5 feet high. To the nearest square yard, how much material do you need? So on this one, step 1 is that we've got to convert our dimensions of the banner to yards. And remember that 1 yard is 3 feet. So if we have 5 halves, which is the same as 2.5 here, I'm going to multiply that by 1 yard is 3 feet so that my feet cancel, and I end up with 5/6 of a yard. So 2.5 feet, again, it's where I got the 5 halves over here in the problem, and then I multiply it by 1 yard over 3 feet so that the feet part cancel and I'm left with yards. Now the height, again, 5 feet, 1 yard over 3 feet would convert, again, with our feet canceling, into 5 over 3 yards. Now both of those are fractions, and I know that throws our brains off a little bit, but don't worry. Your calculator will do the work for you. So if we're going to find the area, remember area of a rectangle is simply base times height. So both of these, again, are in terms of yards. So we've got 5/6, which we found in the first one, times 5/3, which we found in the second one. And so when we multiply that together, that ends up being 25 over 18. Now, 25 over 18 is about 1 7/18 of a yard, or square yards, I should say, because when you multiply yards by yards, you get yards squared. So you're going to need roughly about 2 square yards of material, because you can't specifically do 1 7/8 square yards. Okay, so let's try one of these on our own. Look at number 4 here, or the got it section, I should say. Raise the page a little bit. You're designing a poster that will be 3 yards wide and 8 feet high. How much paper do you need to make the poster? Now, it won't, because it wants this time, it wants the answers in square feet. This one's already in feet, so I'm doing pretty good here. But I've got to convert 3 yards into how many feet is that? Well, again, 3 yards, remember that there are 3 feet for every yard. Now, I do it that way so that the yards will cancel, and I end up with 9 feet. So again, remember, area is base times height. So the area of this is simply going to be 9 times 8, which is a total of 72. So this is going to take 72 square feet of poster to make this particular one for the answer in the got it section. Okay? Hope this was helpful. Thanks.